Hey boys and girls, and welcome to Cheap Canada Scratchies. Today we're going to do like 15 bucks worth of tickets all crosswords, so they don't take a bit. Sorry about not posting last week. I was busy. I'm working on all my books. I'm trying to get in a bunch of audiobooks uploaded to YouTube and everything else. Now, on my main channel, we used to do a lot of different shorter stories, everything else along those lines. And in January, YouTube changed everything. My channel, along with a bunch of other channels, mostly all the small channels that have under, say, 100,000 viewers or thereabouts, or subs, they quit promoting us 100%. Okay? Now, I put up with this, and I've tried everything that's possible to do to get my views back up, and nothing has actually worked. So what we decided to do instead is this. I'm posting whatever the hell I want. I have a whole bunch of books that I've created over the years, mostly sci-fi, and now I'm creating some new works as well, and that's what I've been busy doing. I'm converting them to audiobooks that are on YouTube, and they're also on Spotify and wherever else. But this is for me. Screw YouTube. They don't want to be nice. I don't have to be nice back. I don't have to keep trying to maintain their dollar values. Their whole thing is all about money in the first place. They're only promoting the large channels because they get the most advertising revenue back, period. That's the way that works. So, as a result, I'm posting whatever I want. We have our little cute shorts that I like, the baby videos. We'll continue to post those because I like those. Right? That's the HOA Jack. And they're toddler videos and basically lip-synced and whatever else. They're not real children, okay? Just bear that in mind. So, this is my other channel that I like. I do this for shits and giggles. This is not something that I'm trying to make a career out of. I'm not trying to make any money off of YouTube. I'm just doing this because I enjoy it. Simple as that. So, I'm going to try and be less busy. Now, I don't type very well anymore because I have problems with the hands and the arms and, excuse me, nerve damage. So what I do is speech to text, right? And here's my workflow. I can do about 20,000 words a day. Then I use ChatGPT to get rid of the errors that creep in, excuse me, and the fix whatever grammar mistakes are there. And then we're good to go. And then I go over and finalize everything, and we get about 20,000 words a day done. Average book is 40 to 50,000 words. So that's actually not bad. Yeah, I put up a whole bunch of my original ones, but anyways, no need to do that. That's Pencil Bob. That's completely different. Hey, and then we have the Crazy Chicken. He's also on there. He tells bad jokes from a chicken's perspective. I like it. But then that's my sense of humor. Check out the channel if you like. I think I'm linked in the description. If not, well, hey, check out some of the other channels that are linked. Because we have Courtney, we have a whole bunch of other ones along those lines. So, without any further ado, I've babbled enough. We're going to get right into this. Okay, boys and girls, it all starts as a simple thing. Hey, maybe we'll get rich. Retirement has its perks. I can do whatever I want. I don't have a wife to bug me. It'd be handy to have one, but yeah. Well, look at that. Way too many again. We only want to scratch one at a time. So here's the one. Now, Courtney does these stickers a little bit weird. Scratches all the numbers and looks for letters that aren't there. Then scratches them out with a pen. Okay, I could do that, but we'll do them the old-fashioned way. See what we come up with. R's and Robert. It might take a little longer, I think. Makes for a longer video. Or whatever. R's. Is a rib. I don't see any more R's. Remember, if I miss something, hey, let me know in the comments. Even if it doesn't constitute giving me a win. It's always good to have comments. Tell me whatever you like. I'm open. Complain about the day. Complain about the government. That's always a good one. No more W's. And a V. Oh, I remember that. I seen a V. Was it more than one? Yes. Oh, lots of them. Yeah, lots of them. Sorry for the coffee. It's still that COPD thing. It's, lungs are basically destroyed and there's no fixing them. So you just put up with it. Days I have coughing fits, I can't do this. I also can't do the speech to text. They don't interpret cough, cough, cough very well. Okay. No. 1H or something. Oh, there's an I. Always good to have vowels. Generally, they screw you on the vowels, and they give you the one you actually need. You don't get. Usually, it's an E or an A. Rib. Look at that. Okay. We have an S. S is in Sam. Span. Superb, apparently. Sun. Different sun. And that's it. I think. Yep. We have an L. Ooh, hard on the fingers. I haven't figured a way to keep the tickets down without taping them. And that's kind of a pain, too. Then you have to untape them. L. What? That's it? One L in all this? Apparently that's the way it works. And a Y. Oh, I thought I'd seen a Y someplace. Yep. And that's it. And a U. Apparently Courtney's got the tickets I've sent her, so she's supposed to be doing those on her next video. I don't know if you caught the live, but your dad wants me to say something to you, and I'm trying to remember exactly what it is. Not about you sucking. No, it was something different. Basically, it's about him winning. U. Where's the other U's? Huh. I guess not. And we have a J. No J's. Nope. And P as in Paul. Apothecary. Span. P. No more P's. Oh, no, there's got to be more P's. Excuse me. Nope. I do actually try to control the clearing the throat thing, so that's why I do these tickets one at a time and start and stop the camera for them. M. 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 And that's all the M's. We need E badly. There's rib. There's our first word. Now, on Courtney's tickets, they get at least 2 words on the on the crosswords all the time. On these, not necessarily. And is that it for B's? Bob says yes. Oh. That's the funny thing is on Courtney's channel and everything else, when I'm visiting and we're watching her videos and we're doing on the lives and everything else, they all call me Bob. And that's funny because that's not my name. It is the name of the channel. Pencil Bob. But we just roll with it. It's easier. You can only explain it so many times. Okay. Oh, there's another O. C. C is in camera. We're getting there. There was more C's. I remember them. Oh, look. We had an H, right? Yes. Anchovy. More C's. Disagree. Grid. Make. No. Huh. Yeah, we're not doing that well. Oh, there's an E. That might help. It helps here. They're not going to give us an A. That's the kicker right there, eh? No A. No A for you, eh? That's a cheap Canada humor. Event. Event. Any more? Yeah. Usually you have T and an A. The odds are they're not going to give us that. Okay, what do we got? We got a G. As in like the gopher. I think. Oh, there's another G. Yes, I thought there was more. Here we are. T. T is in Tom. Yeah, Courtney and Renee usually a lot of times do lives together. And that's hilarious as hell. I think there's something wrong with Renee. I think the brain is like disconnected. In a good way, right? Not in a bad way. T. Oh, give us a T. I was amazed they give us a T. No N, no K, no A, no D. Oh, there's a K. As I say it, it appears. Kind of weird shit is that? Now, if you watch the Aussie Coin Pusher, now he's right off the top, true Aussie, and he does not talk on the channel like a lot of Aussies talk. He's tried to tame it way down, but you can tell. Oh yeah. Swearing is the culture of Australia. I was there for about 11 years, thereabouts 12, whatever it happened to be. And it's rubbed off on me, and it's really hard for me not to swear all the time. Because it's just a natural part of the conversation. As dumbass as that is. This ticket lost. That's my conclusion. I'm going with that. I'm going to check it, of course. And if it did win, I'll let you know. Hey, a couple things. Let's try this again with a little magic square, see if it actually works. All right, we'll drop that ticket right on there. Now, how I keep the little thing clean is I have like a little mini vacuum. That's what I use. Now, it's all taped together because they're cheap, right? But it works. And you don't get all the debris in between the tickets. So, moving on. Let's see if this will work all by itself. I don't think it will. We don't probably have to hold it down as much, though. C. Ooh, there's a C. And a couple in zucchini, apparently. One here. And is that it? Apparently that is. Oh, well, there you go. There's an O, there's an O, there's an O. There's another O. O's everywhere. O there's an O there. Is that it for the O's? All the O's. I don't think we're going to get this one. We've done okay on these. But they're hit and miss. Q. There's a Q. Usually only one. Ooh, another vowel. Another A. So I actually hope you like watching the channel. If you do, you do that, click the like the thing and the subscribe thing and all those other things that you're supposed to do. Now, all the small channels, like I said before, are all suffering the same demise. So, hey, promote it with your friends. That's the only way it's going to happen for individual little channels. And I'm not just talking about my channel. I'm talking about all the other small channels that are out there. show them some love. Like, subscribe, comment. The comments and the like are really important to YouTube's algorithm. And if you get enough likes and comments on something, they will promote it. In theory. Don't quote me, because I could be absolutely wrong on that. R. Oh, look, our first word. R. Ray, yeah, we got Ray. There's another R. I knew there was one. That's all. And the M is in, not Nancy. Some. Yeah, nimble. There you go. Clue. I'm missing that one. And then, oh, there you go. Speak of Nancy, and she shows up. It's kind of weird that way, isn't she? Got to remember how it works for people. When you get to a certain age, and I'm pushing 70 now, you care about things less. So if you insult somebody, too bad. If people are insulted, too bad. If I laugh at you, too bad. That's just the way life works. You're not out there trying to make a living. You're not trying to please people. You're just trying to live out the last of your life any way you can. That's reality. Oh, look at that. We had another M. I missed that one before, didn't I? Okay, here, moving on to P. P as in Paul. Or, what is that? Pursue? Yeah. P. Oop, there's one there. What else we got? What else? That's it. Remember, miss anything? Put it in the comments. I've been lazy lately. I have not been replying to the comments. I'm sorry about that. We will get on it. We will give our replies. Just be patient. It'll happen. Like I said, I've been busy with the writing thing. D. And all this came down to is like I just woke up one day and decided, screw YouTube. You know, we had all the HOA videos, and they should be popular enough, and they are. They're just not popular for me, apparently. Because they're, you know, not promoting anywhere. And like we're talking about, we used to get, I'm not greedy about this, we used to get maybe 1,000, 2,000 views per video that we put out. That's not, you know, huge numbers. But then after January, it dropped lower and lower and lower, and now our average is maybe 10 to 20. So, and that's basically only the people that are subscribed to the channel that are actually doing that, as far as I can tell. So, yeah. YouTube, 0. That's the way we look at it. So, I'm just putting out whatever I want for me. It's all my stuff. It's all my work. People like it or they don't care. It's out there. And I'll probably shut up talking about this particular subject because you'll get bored with it. But that's the reality, people. It's like you can't count on certain things because everything that's online, no matter how you look at it, is based on money. You see, either it makes money or it doesn't. And that's the reality. And you can't get away from it. Okay, so no more U's, I guess. I know the letters we need. G was not one of them. Okay, G. We need E and S's and stuff like that. No more G's? No more G's. Yeah, E and S would give me a win. And a V. V is in victory. Or even, I guess. Is that the last one? That would be the last one. We got one word, as far as I remember. Yeah, arc. We need a J for judo. Give us 2. We need a B that'll give us 2. Or a Y will give us 2. But instead we get a K. And there's a K there. Is there more Ks? Was there an R? Yes, there was an R. More Ks? No more Ks. And no L's. Right, okay. Oh, F is in Frank. Apparently not. No S, no T, no F. Oh, there's a F. Yeah, we need E's. E's will give us some wins. Ooh, there's an S. There's an S. Did I need an S? Yes, I needed an S. We need the E. Oh, the E will give us something. And S. Hey, what else we got? Okay. Uh-oh, there's the Y. The Y gives us something. Yes, it gives us 2 words. Yes, it does, indeed. It gives us 2 words. We had a U? Yeah, we had a U. What the hell are we thinking there? Yeah, the E will give us lots of words. They ain't going to give us no E. Z is a zucchini. Or modernized too, eh? It's not going to give us, we need a B or a J. B or a J. B or a J or an L. B, J, or an L. Last one is none of those. It's a T. Yeah. I think we got the loser guy again. That's what it is. Yep. The T's there. The T's there. All the T's are out. Yep. We have 1 word. 2 words. No E's. E's would give us lots of words. And no B is in Bob. Well, another losing ticket. Sorry about that. That's what happens. Yeah, we'll move it to the losing pile, won't we? Okay, well, moving right along. See if we can get an actual win today. What do you think? Is that a possibility, or am I just smoking glass here? F is in Frank. I don't so far see an F. And I would be correct. Unless you can find one. If you did, let me know. W. Here we go. We got a scratch. No more. H is in Herald. Or hyphen. Where's another H? Oh, there. I know there's more H's. Just have to figure them out. You got to get Courtney to say the letter H. That's hilarious. You can really see the difference in the culture at that point. U. We have our first vowel. Is it going to do us any good? Look, we got a Q on there. First vowel was not very exciting. How about an M? M is in not Nancy. I know that doesn't make any sense to anybody, but it's a really old joke. No more M's. Oh, we got the letter T. Letter T. Optic. T. Is there more? Yes. Okay. Well, that's it. Letter I. Well, okay, there you go. Our second vowel of the day. Well, for this ticket. And apparently that's all. Oh, there was an F. Look at that. Missed it from before. D is in dog. Or onward. Any more? Do 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 do. I don't know. Do you even like the little in-camera thing, but that shows my head? Let me know. We can get rid of it if you like. It doesn't make any difference to me. Okay, we need an R for a word. Here's another C. Yeah, that's it. Halfway there. Oh, an X. No X. I don't remember seeing an X anywhere. Okay. Oh, look, another vowel. There, we're getting our vowels in line. Of course, we need the E, and that's the one we're not going to get. Oh, bog. Yeah, okay. Z. Did I see a Z? Did I say a Z? Did I see a Z? Oh, there was an H. What was I thinking of? And did I have a Y? Oh, not yet, no. Okay, no Z. But there was an I, and there was a C. And there's no P as in Paul this time. G, yep. G is in bog. Yep, that's the only one. A, whoa, look at that. There was another one. Whether it's going to do us any good or not is another thing entirely, right? It's an A. 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 See, we need the R for sure. A. No A there. There's another A. That's all the A's. And an L. I think they're going to screw us on this one too. Yeah, see, we need an R for sure. Or give us 3 words. But instead I get a Y. There's no P right now. No. Y. Why not? Oh no. I think that was the only Y. Why not? Oh, no. There's a Y. I thought we had a V. Did we have a V? No, no V's. B is in Bob. There we go. We're back to Bob. Bog. It's our first word. That's it. Oh no. Down to 2. Well, there's a P. There's a P. Here's another P. Now, what we need for a win, we need the R. And they get an S instead. That's not nice. That's the universe conspiring, isn't it? Well, looks like another loser to me. We'll throw it on the losing pile. Of course, we'll check first. Well, I don't know how many were screaming at me, but apparently it is a winner. We have 3 words. I forgot about the P in there. That's optic and palm and bog. 3 words. $5. Hey, first win of the day. Let's throw it in the winning pile. Winning pile's kind of tiny. Okay, so 2 more of these little buggers to go. So, see if we can make a break even or whatever. See if we can get a win big. Really, really handy is what I'm saying. Okay? So, let's see if we can get this happening. Yes, that is the Grinch. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. There's the Grinch. X is not a good one. But hey, look at there. There's one on there. We will not count on there being two. K is in kite. Oh, or bakery. Okay, we'll take the bakery part. I like how they do these, because this does not scratch. Only these squares scratch. That's a complicated laminating process for sure. So, no more K's. No K's. U is in universal. Or U. Y-O-U. Snug. Oh, U down here. Almost forgot that one. U up there. Never know. Sounds right, does it? U over there. Yeah, there's an A. Oh, the second one. Our second vowel of the day. Or ticket, anyways. Nacho. Bakery. Okay. Seems to be the extent of that. G. It's never... Well, if we get the E to be okay. G. G. Nope. We actually have the app that tells us if we win on the ticket or not. And in Canada, even if I expose that little barcode and everything else that's there, the whatever it happens to be, it doesn't make any difference. To cash the ticket in, you have to sign it, give them the ticket. Okay? Period. And then they hand you back the ticket, etc. Why? D is in dog. Or drum. Drum will work. Hopefully you can't hear the doggies in the background. No more D's. Oh, that kind of sucks. W. I remember the W, yes. There's only one. This is not getting many, is it? V. Victim. Yeah, you feel like a victim when you're not winning. Oh, look, another one there. Oh, we need the E in the end to make it at a win. That's the only ones, right? Yep. We don't have a U, do we? Yes, we do. Oh, we have the letter I. There's another I. Not many, huh? That sucks. Okay. F. They always give me that when I don't need it. It's not doing well, people. Not doing well at all. Hey, check out Courtney's channel. That's the Aussie Scratch'em. Just tell her I said hi. And yes, they also call me Canada when I'm in there. So there you go. All right. Better than just calling me cheap. T. T is in Tom. I have a brother, Tom. Huh. No more T's. Oh, we have a D. Ah. Just missing things everywhere. M. M. M and M. There's a drum. Need an R for a word. R for a word. R for a word. There was no N, right? No. It's R. Nope. There was a P though, right? No. No P yet. B. B as in Bob. And or bakery. Oh, yeah, we had a W too, yes. Just missing everything today. B. That's it for the B's. As far as I can tell. H is in Herald. Or North. At the end of North, anyways. There's an M, but there's no N. There's no E's. No N's. And how many not H's do we have? We have a lot of not H's. Moving on. Let's go to C. Yeah, there's some C's. Well, one anyways. I don't see any more C's. Oh, there's the N. We need the N. We need the N there. We need an E for sure. What do we do with the other N's? N is in North. There's an N there. There's an N there. Do we even have words yet? Well, I don't think we have a word yet. No, we don't. There's an N. We don't have a P yet, so no. Next. Oh, there's an E. That means we have a win. Yep, there's the win there. Oh, there's an N too. And did we have an O? No, we didn't have an O. Okay, there's one word. See what else we can get. Oh, there's an E. We need a J. Not a Q. We didn't want a Q. No Q. Last one is an L. Oh, there's two words. No S, no P. How about the L? No, we needed a J. We don't have a J. We don't have a P. We don't have an O. We have an H, though. I remember the H. No S. No S. One word, glue. And the second word is egg. And no P, no O. I think it's just this winner. Bonus word. What's the bonus word worth? Oh, we have to look at the back now, don't we? Okay. Bonus word. Oh, you can read that. I can't read that. Bonus word. Well, I think we won $12. We'll find out. I'll let you know. Well, boys and girls, we checked it. That's a $12 winner. Could have won more, but it didn't. But it means we're up. 12 and 5 is 17. $15 cost. We have a profit. Oh my God, that doesn't happen very often, does it? Now, moving on with our last ticket. Let's put that little guy back down there. And see what we can do with this one. Wish me luck. I need it all. J is in Gerald. In a weird kind of spelling. No J. Ooh, look at that. We got a vowel. Vowels. Letter O, letter O. Oh, there's an O over here too. O down here. And that's it for the O's. M is in Martha. And memory. Matilda. That's a weird name. T. T is in Tom. Tomasino. T. T. Excuse me. T. That's all for the T. Hey, it's all uphill. We're up $2. That's a life-changing win. Yeah. H. Yep. Yeah, it's one of the coin pushers on YouTube. It's like, you can tell how fake it is. The guy is playing for like $500 million. Yeah. And his machine is so old and corrupt that he's removed all the stuff that stops him from not easily winning. Right? Whereas Jason, the coin pusher, Aussie coin pusher, he's playing for real. Period. That's the only way you can look at it. And he wins most of the time because he's just willing to keep putting in more money till he gets it all back. So, yeah. If you can't afford to do that, that's not a good idea. But he's hilarious. And when him and his daughter do the live, the banter back and forth, you don't really care who's winning. Well, I don't. It's just watching these two carry on. It's just hilarious. So I'm going to make some more sauce because he's come up with this pain in the Courtney thing, which is basically pain in the ass. And so last sauces I sent her she thought they were too hot. I don't know if she tried them. Anyways, so now we're going to send her some new sauces that are not as hot. And so I'll send some for her dad, Kobe, and her, and maybe some down to Renee. And it's going to be called Pain in the Courtney. Because that's my sense of humor. Yeah. In the past, when I had my company making hot sauces, we made some of the hottest sauces in the world. Stuff that would just peel your face off. And we were featured in lots of different competitions, specifically to use those sauces to take out the competition. And it did. N is in Nancy. So we don't usually make them that hot anymore. I can eat them that hot. But there's very few people that can. Johnny Scoville can. But he's a competition level guy. There's an H that I missed. We're looking for Indus and Naughty Nancy. I think we got them all. Yep, I think I got them all. Okay, moving on. Ooh, with letter I, we got another vowel. Vowels are good. See, the problem is if they give you all the vowels, then what they don't give you is the other stuff that makes it work. And that's it. We need the A and the E to actually cover our bases, don't we? V. V. Yeah, so we need a B and an L, or an A and an L's, and lots of stuff like that. A and an S. Basically, we need A's. Oh, there's another I. An E would come in handy, too. Warble. W. Only the one. I could be wrong. Letter K. K as in kite or something. There's K there, yeah. Yeah, we don't have any A, no S, no T, no C, no R. We have a U. I don't think the U does us any good at all. Well, there's one. ARC, no, see, we don't have none of that. U, excuse me. Oh, there's the letter A. It's going to prove to me to be a liar. There's in random, there's has, there's gondola, there's all, there's haste, brawn, E-R-Y. Not an X. No X is there at all. C. C is in critic. Epic. Yeah, see we need the R for a win. I think. R, will that give us a win? No, I don't think it will. Hallucinating again. Ooh, don't scratch the R. We don't have one yet. Okay. D. D. Yeah, that's it. What else we got? Oh, we got a letter Y. Oh, yeah, we need the E and the R. They're not going to give them to us. E and the R. And the Y. Yeah, there's another Y right there. I think we're going to go out on a loser on this one. Oh, there's an A there. B. That's one word. B. B. Yeah, we didn't get no L. No E, no R, no L. Oh, we got a D, though. That doesn't do us any good. No S. Yep. Looks like another one bites the dust. Okay, we'll check it anyways. Get back to you with everything else. If it won, I'll let you know. If not, we'll do the recount. Yeah, adding it all up. The last one definitely lost. No win there at all. However, out of $15, these two have won. So we get 12 back and 5. That's 17 out of 15. That's a win in my books. Hey, it's only $2. Not going to retire on that kind of money because I've already retired anyways. However, a win's a win. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for joining us. Remember to like and subscribe and share it with your friends. Thanks.